Oh, yay. All right. Here we go, team. So grateful for a connection today. Just like usual, a ball or something to do your back stretch. My sidekick. Something to roll out your foot and your body and a mat. That's all you need. And then we're going to start with that left foot. Oh, great. Yes. No. Did I get this? It's just really short. Can you see how short it is? The black helps hide that, but so I feel like it's it's a rare wear. But I feel like I got this maybe last Christmas for myself. Merry Christmas to me. And this year I got one that says love. I think it says love, 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 love. That's what I should have worn today, but maybe next week. I can't believe we only have outside room of the foot. Good morning, Chie. But the holiday is so close. I know. My shirt underneath also feels too short. I feel like I'm really short, so if something is short on me, I love that we're correcting grammar on here. I feel like we know you know the difference. And then inside rim. I can't imagine how that feels if you're tall, because then it's got to be like way up here, like a super short sweatshirt, but outside rim. And then when you come into that, you're going to come back to the inside rim and then roll back and forth. Whew. What'd you find? And then dig into the heel. I was thinking that to myself, Lisa. I was thinking that to myself, and then I was like, keep it up here, Stace. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Most trends grow on, well, not most, but a lot of trends grow on me. Not this short business. And then the arch. Oh, I'll be so excited if that's your happy space. Remember, I know it's like when I put on other people's sunglasses to make them laugh, because I have a very small face, and no one believes me that sunglasses are really hard for me to find. And then ball of the foot. And so when I put on their glasses and they see that it's like to my mouth, then they realize it's proportionate to my height. I know, it's cute because I was out here, and then while I was waiting, I ran back in and got the charger because I just don't trust. I'm like, let's just make sure all the things are taken care of. So I ran back in, but I didn't know if you'd be here when I came back. Yes, that's so true. And full foot. And aren't we lucky that now kids' sunglasses don't have like Mickey Mouse on them? I mean, it used to be that all kids' sunglasses had some graphic, but now you can find kids' sunglasses that are actually quite fashionable. And then take that left foot, place it on the floor next to the right. Compare again, the left should kind of melt into the floor, the right still a little out of whack, and then roll out. And I will say, like, when I bought sunglasses, like in Mexico, their adult ones fit me better. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love that you found that emoji. That's the best. You guys, I got so lucky because we're taking my mom to the symphony today, outside Room of the Foot. And you have to be organized with your Vax card and all your things. And we take my mom, most of you know this, but we take my mom to the symphony series that you watch a movie and they play the symphony music. And it's always been Vic's present to my mom. And it's a really, like, it's a special time. And this year, so it's been 2 years postponed because it was how the timing fell, or 2 seasons postponed. And then Inside Room of the Foot. So the first one we were supposed to go to, and we all look forward to it, mainly just because we haven't gotten a lot of time together. And so the first show after like this long break, and then roll from the outside to the inside back and forth, was Nightmare Before Christmas, which I think was the last one that we got to go to. It was weird. They like picked up where they left off, but we had just gone to that one the last season. So we still were super excited for it. The story's not that interesting, but why not? But Ben, when we looked up the dates, Ben had a double show that day, and I was like, that's not going to work, because number one, he likes to spend time with my mom as well, and so it's something we all do, and the rides and everything, and then dig into the heel. And so a friend of mine was going to the Christmas orchestra that's in town this weekend and said it was amazing. She went yesterday. She said it was amazing. And so we canceled our tickets for the Nightmare Before Christmas, bought tickets for this, and we were all talking about it at the time. And I just thought we all marked it on our calendar, but we didn't. And this morning when I was like, can't wait to see you today, Mom, she's like, oh, for what? So luckily, oh no, mine just spun for a second. Are we still together? Mine just did the thing it does before it goes unstable. Come on, YouTube, you got this. And then ball of the foot. YouTube. It was telling me to bring my story in for a landing. It was like, Stacy, bring it in. Okay, no more. And then full foot. I think then I said, aren't we so glad that text exchange happened this morning, because it scared me too, Chie. Although, yes, it scared me too. Yep, it did. And then take your feet, put them on the floor so that you can feel the connection to the mat or to the ground from the right to the left. Yeah, so deep breath in, arms up. Exhale and hinge. So I explain, I'm like, oh, it's the day of the Christmas Gospel Orchestra. And Dave will, and then I started to feel like, right? Isn't it? So then I tried to call Vic and I couldn't get a hold of him. Yes, I agree. Walk the hands forward. Oh, I can't balance on this hand. Level lever. Press your chest through. And then send the knees down, sink back into your child's pose. You can just lay here. I'm like, I'm 99% sure this is the replacement date for our Nightmare Before Christmas. And she's like, oh, I'm so excited. What a nice surprise. So it all worked out. But that could have gone very different. And I texted Vic, I'm like, we did tell my mom. Right? I'm sure we did. I think, and then hands and knees. Dig your toes into the floor. Lift the tailbone, down dog. Float your right leg. And then pull your right leg all the way through into pigeon. And then you can push back into your hands. Dig the left toes into the floor. Pop up onto your right hand. And then turn your left toe out. Well, I think it saved us because now I've scared Vic. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the ceiling. What's funny is with all the other drama lately, oh, that one's explicit. I'll skip that. And then straighten that right leg. Now, bend that right knee, lift up, reach back. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, spiral down, and then drop the left knee, heel toe your right foot back across the mat. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, dig in. Logistics team. Dig back into that left foot. Lift the left knee, pop back up. Reach up. Right hand forward, left hand back. Take that right hand to the floor. And then straighten that right leg. Soften that right knee, lift up and back behind you. I see your question, Lisa, don't worry. I haven't forgotten. And then spiral down. I was talking to you, Siri. Drop your left knee, turn your right toes out. And then reach that right hand back behind you. It was a double Lisa. I'm glad you noticed. I think Vic's panicking that he sent me proof that he sent it to all of us. You know Vic, he's very, very thorough. So I knew it was probably more on our end. And then take that right hand down to the floor. Reach behind, grab that left foot. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, release that left foot. Dig the left toes into the floor. And the cool thing is today, or reverse. Or reverse. I already forgot what I said that brought reverse into play. Lift that left knee, step back, high hover. But my goal is to do it 3 times. Low hover, press the chest through. We'll just see if our technology plays out so that we can see before and after the back stretch. Big deep breath in. Exhale, tailbone up. Lift that left foot up to the ceiling. Big deep breath in. Exhale, bring that in so that you're in pigeon on the left side. No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, did I startle you? Did I startle you? You can stay upright or draw all the way down to your mat. I would bring it all the way down, but we're going to keep her not disrupted. Big breath in. As you exhale, dig your right foot into the floor. Pop it up into Lisa's. Take that left foot forward. Lift all the way up. Turn your right toes out. Lean in. Left hand down, right hand up. And then straighten that left leg. Oof. That is tight. And soften that left knee. Lift up and back behind you. Did you guys catch Billie Eilish did so good last night? I knew she would. But what a talented young woman. Big deep breath in. Exhale, spiral down. Square up your right foot. Heel toe your foot back across. And then drop all the way down. Traveled around the world and wished it wrong, and soon we'll be 30 years old. Yeah. I think Vic will have to watch the last half again. He was blind watching the last half. Inhale. Exhale, push up into your hands. Oh, I did, but it was before the question and maybe in the middle of the conversation. Dig your right toes in, up, lift up, turn the right toes out. I don't know what the technical name is, but it's like the Christmas Gospel Orchestra. Something like that. Left hand down. I just looked it up because I was looking up. Hey Lisa, have you seen and straightened that left leg? Yes. Oh, so good. I was trying to buy. We're getting so many stories today. Bend that left knee, lift up and back behind you. I was trying to buy Pretty Woman Broadway tickets because I was in my car waiting for something, and I had looked up tickets, and it let me get to the buy tickets screen. And then I came home to buy them. I wasn't in a space where I could follow through, and so I came home to buy them, and now it's not letting me buy them. It's saying they're not for sale yet. So I'm like, either maybe I don't know what I did. But I'm super curious about that musical. And go ahead and come all the way down. As you come down, drop the right knee, turn the left toes out, and reach behind you. Drop this this right hip. Big breath in. As you exhale, come back to center. Reach back. It looks good. It's coming this spring. Or maybe, gosh, now I'm blanking on the dates. But it looks really good. I haven't even heard any of the music. I'm going to look that up now. But I thought that would be a fun one. I don't even think Ben's seen that movie. Big breath in. As you exhale, release that right leg. Set that right foot down. Hover the right knee. Step back. No hover. Press through. Look over your left shoulder. Let that right hip drop. And switch. And center. Now as you come center, go ahead and rotate around so you're on your back. Grab your ball or whatever you're using for your back stretch, team. Time to establish our back gap. Reach behind. So again, as you feel underneath your back, you're trying to assess from your tailbone to the next point of contact, what connects to the mat, the length and the height. And then from there, bend the knees, lift your hips, set your tailbone right on that ball or whatever you're using, and then open up the legs. No kisses. No kisses. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, heel toe your feet out. You're so sweet. Let the knees drop in. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and bring the feet heel toe back to neutral and let the knees come in and open to the side. If I tip over, you just keep going. This one is leaning on me. You're unpredictable. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, small little kicks. You're kicking the toes up back behind you. Flex your feet. And then hold, open the legs. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the legs back in, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open. One more time, inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. They're tight, huh? I know, mine too. Close the legs, straighten, hold their hands. Speaking of, hands on the hamstrings or the calves or the toes. Inhale. Exhale, open the legs, press out. Come around the back side and pull down. That made Hope jump. And then close the legs, bend the knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift the hips, remove whatever you're using as a prop, roll down, straighten your legs, and then it's okay. Reach behind and establish the after of your back gap. So that connection to the ground should be smaller, it should be less than before. The bigger the difference before and after, the more tightness you're carrying in your back. Bend the knees, tuck them in towards your body, rock a little bit front to back. And then let your knees drop to the right, lift your left hand, and take the left arm out to the side. Look over that left shoulder. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, bring the knees back to center. Take the knees to the left. Oh no, losing more of my mat. Right hand up and out. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the knees back to center, rock front to back a few times, roll all the way up. So you come all the way up into a seated position, rotate around, and then we're going to do the after of that Chalisa. Dig the toes into the floor, tailbone up, right leg floats. Pull your right leg all the way through. See if you feel a little looser in that, or like you can let go of a little bit more. Inhale. As you exhale, push into your hands. Dig into that left foot. Lift the right. Lift up. Turn the left toes out. Reach the right hand forward, left hand back. Right arm down. Straighten that right leg, tip the hips back. Bend to the right, lift up, reach back. Inhale. Exhale, spiral down. Now, as we heel toe this right leg over, you sit then on the right glute and take that left leg out to the side. I know, that's a holiday bonus for sure. Lift up nice and tall, turn towards that left foot. Another Adele, skip, and then lean in.
I was wondering if after all these years if I
Come on.
go.
Big deep breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and lift up nice and tall. Take that left foot over the right. Lift up and rotate. It's weird, it wouldn't let me skip that. Cross our fingers here. Big deep breath in. We're gonna have a glitch somewhere. I'd much rather it be with the music. I don't say that very often, but I'd much rather it be the music and not the internet connection. Oh, I already forgot what. I was like, okay, I know, I've got to know what she's talking about. I get you, I hear you. Little play on Adele's song there. Take that left knee, lay it over that right leg. Remember, if that doesn't feel good, you can always put it in front. You find what serves you. And then move around in your hips a little bit. So this left hip is going to want to lift off the floor. Try and press into it, and then lean your body forward. Inhale. Exhale, push up. Sit on that left hand, right hand to the side of the head, pulling gently the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the head back to center. Take the left arm across the body. You can stay here or come into that full wrap. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, release that. Come back onto your hands and knees. Once you're back onto your hands and knees, dig the toes into the floor, down dog. Left leg floats up. Pull that left leg all the way through. You can stay upright or crawl forward. Inhale. Move around in that a little bit. See if you can get a little bit looser connection in the hips. And then push into the hands. Dig the right toes into the floor. Pop up. Lift up. Turn the right toes out. Lean in. Take that left hand down. Straighten that left leg. Soften that left knee. Lift up, reach back behind you. Nice long oblique stretch. We've had a lot of core work this week. And spiral back down. As we spiral back down, heel toe, that left foot across the mat. Sit on your left glute. Open up that right leg. Sit up tall. Rotate over towards your right foot. Lean in. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, lift up nice and tall. Take that right leg all the way over the left. Spinal rotation. Try and keep this right hip, press it down, and rotate. I don't know how, because when they're out walking on this really cold concrete, how do they get so freezing? You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. And then come back to center. Lay that top leg on top of the bottom. Again, you can put that in front, whatever feels right for you. Move around a little bit, connect the hips to the mat, and then lean forward. Inhale. Exhale, push back up. Sit on that right hand and then lean towards the left. She may have snuck out of the house and gone to the outdoor party last night. She does a lot more of this when Grace isn't here. Usually the only time I have to watch myself is when I'm in down dog and then she's jumping on my face. And then release that, bring that right arm across. She's like, are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? You can stay here or full wrap. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, final stretch, team. Go ahead and release the arms, shake them out. We're going to come back onto our back for that spinal rotation. As you come onto your back, your left foot is on the right knee. And then you can hold, if that stretch is more productive for you to hold right there, you can hold that. Or go ahead and bring that left foot down. Reach the right hand through. Left arm up and out. Look over that left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Now listen, you're going to roll up. As you roll up, lean into that thigh. Now take your left hand, pick up that foot. Eee. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, lay back down. Take that right foot on the left knee. You can stay here. Otherwise, take that right foot, lay it on the floor to the left. Bring that left hand through, hug it in. Right arm out to the side, look over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Roll yourselves all the way up. As you roll up, press your chest towards that thigh. Now take your right hand, pick up that foot. Inhale. As you exhale, set your right foot down, rotate over onto your hands and knees. Lift your head, lift your tailbone. And then flatten your back, dig the toes into the floor, lift up into the down dog, inverted feet. Walk your hands back, dangle the arms. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button in, roll your shoulders back and down. Take a nice big deep breath in, arms up. And exhale just one more time, big breath in. And exhale, give yourselves a hand. Happy Sunday, team. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that that little glitch didn't continue with our internet connection. So, thanks, Heidi. So good to be together. I feel the same way about you guys. I'm afraid to touch anything. Just won't touch the computer, won't touch any cables. Yes. Thanks, Lise. I feel like this is the first. I mean, we've gone to outdoor things and really small venues. Yes. But this is the first like indoor show in this fashion. But the friend who went yesterday said they did an amazing job, and it was she felt super good. I know. I'm so excited to be with my mama. It's you got to treasure those moments. It's so easy to be distracted by all the other stuff that you miss out on that. So I'm grateful that we have an opportunity to kind of pause for a second, sit next to each other for an hour and a half, whatever it is, listen to some music. That'll be great. And even I'm always super excited to see my mom. And then as Ben gets older, without having something planned, he's like generally on his own. So I'm equally as excited to get some time with him as well. So, and he's such a good sport. He just does, he's pretty open to whatever tickets we buy, whatever it is. There's something else in it, I'm gonna forget, but it came and left. So to be continued. For tomorrow's Pilates, we're using a band loop. So if that helps you decide one way or another, there you have it. Being upfront so that we can all make decisions that bring us joy. Always optional, especially poor Heidi with the small green band. Ouch. But I hope that after having some time, it can be so task oriented this season, and I hope that if something doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. I hope you can just pause for a second and enjoy some moments whether it's in nature or with loved ones or just doing something special for yourself. That's what this, our Sunday morning pina colada. It is. That's funny that you bring that up, Lisa, because yesterday in class, or Friday, I kept saying what was coming and then saying that's foreshadowing. And I get called on that all the time, that it's not foreshadowing when I say what it is. But we get each other, so that's probably why I do it. It is foreshadowing. And I feel like that's a big step for me to admit what's coming so that you can plan to attend or not attend. I'm petting Holster's head, and she has so many. When she gets her haircut, I think next weekend she's getting her haircut. She's going to be like no hair because she has so many knots in her beautiful locks. I'm sorry, girl. You need to be better about combing your dreadlocks. Anyway, I love you, team. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Treasure these moments, and I will see you tomorrow for Pilates with our band. Have a great one.